Hi YouTube. This is my very first video. It's a cover, kind of a cover of I Don't Want to Live Forever. I'm a big Zayn fan. I can't sing like Zayn, of course. No one can. It's just, he's great. I would love to grow up and be like Zayn someday, even though I'm a lot older than him. I hope you like it. It's one of my very favorite songs. It's called I Don't Want to Live Forever. I think Taylor Swift wrote it, but it's way better when he does it by himself. Again, it's not going to sound like him, because I can't sound like him, but it's just like out of respect to him. And this isn't my good guitar. It's all warped up here, so my bar chords don't sound good. Bear with me. Kind of sound like Harry Styles during his first live performance with the guitar. You know what I mean? Harry Styles, that guy. Sitting eyes wide open behind his four walls, hoping you'd call. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy up all night and every day. Give me something, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I'd be living in vain, and I don't wanna feel wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. But I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I'm sitting eyes wide open and I got one thing stuck in my mind. Wondering if I dodged a bullet or just lost the love of my life. Baby, baby, I feel crazy up all night and every day. Gave you something, but you gave me nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I'd be lifting in vain, and I don't wanna flex. Oh gosh. My brain is reverting to the parody I did. Remember when I did the parody of this, and it was I don't want to lift forever, and I don't want to flex in leather? My brain is going there. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go all the way through. Okay. I don't want to live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't want to fit wherever. I just want to keep calling your name until you come back home. I just want to keep calling your name until you come back home. I just want to keep calling your name until you come back. I've been looking sad at all the nicest places. Baby, baby, I feel crazy sitting around all of empty faces. I've been looking sad at all the nicest places. Give me something, but you say nothing. Now I'm in a cat. I can look at your face and at this point, I think we've all given up, right? We're good? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I'd be living in vain, And I don't wanna flex in leather. I just wanna keep calling your name till you hit up my phone. Oh, oh, oh. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. The bottom, just wanna keep calling your name until dun 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 dun. Just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Well, that was my first Zayn cover. Thank you. If you have another Zayn song that you would like me to cover, please let me know in the comment section below. I don't know where to go from here. I know what kind of videos I want to make now. I discovered it yesterday, and I'd rather not go into too much detail about it and talk about it too much, because I think the best way to go about it is to just do it. I feel like I'd kind of like dilute it if I over-explain it. I kind of felt like I knew what I wanted to do, and then it actually brought to my memory that I was aware of this channel that was doing the thing that I kind of want to do, and I went back and I found it. It took me a while, but I found it, and then I was like, that is what I want to do. If I had like an editor, if I could just record footage and just let it go, and someone else could do all the inserts and the cutaways and all the cool stuff, it'd be way different. But for what I'm doing right now, for my situation, I know what I want to do now, and it's different than if I had an editor, but it's the best thing for me right now. I just remembered something right now that I've been like desperate to ask some people. I've been wondering this for a while, and I've been wanting some type of like focus group for it. And please, if you're watching this, like if you're not a subscriber, I get it that you don't feel obligated to do anything for me. If you would still, that would be amazing. I'd love it and I'd be thankful. But if you're a subscriber, you've been here for a while, I'd appreciate it if you could answer this question for me, because I really would like to get some clarity on this. I'm all over the place. I don't know how to feel about it. Think of like your favorite characters, like on a TV show, on movies, on online videos, or whatever. Your very favorite characters, your very favorite people. When you see them out of character, when you've seen them on a TV show for 8 seasons, or whatever they're doing, and they're fully immersed in character, they're just like, you know they're not like this in real life. It's just too animated, too colorful, it's crazy. And then you see them out of character. Does that make your viewing experience of the thing you were watching different in any way? Does it make it worse because the illusion has been ruined? Because even though you knew they're an actor, that's not really them, this character I'm watching isn't really how this person is, even though you knew that, you never really had to consciously like acknowledge it, you know, there's just kind of an understanding when you watch something. You kind of just let your brain go into autopilot, and it's like, I'm in this world right now. But when that illusion is ruined, does that affect your viewing experience? Does it make you think, you know, I can't get into this character now. I know that's not really them. I know they're just a person like me. And I actually don't even really like their personality now that I see what they're like. You know, I saw them in an interview or whatever, and I don't even really like them as a person. So now I don't think I can enjoy this character. Or does it make it so much better because you're like, if you happen to like the person, wow, now I actually like them as a person. I can really get on board with their career now and what they're doing and support them even more. I don't know. What does that do for you? I'm very curious to see how people feel about that. And I'm sure you know why I'm asking. I do that Jesse thing on the other channel. And we are getting to a point now where I'm going to start doing interviews as myself. And I'm concerned about it because I was thinking, really cool opportunity. We'll probably post the podcast on our page, but then everyone's going to hear me like this, not being Jesse. And are they going to be like, what the heck? This isn't what I am here for. I mean, believe it or not, there's people that think Jesse's real. Read the comments. I mean, there's a lot that are in on it, but there's a lot of people that don't realize it's it's comedy. It's unbelievable. And I know it's just a trading game. You grow and you lose some, and you grow and you lose some, and um, I hate to start losing people. We started doing so good, and I'm kind of freaked out. Like I'm gonna start being a real person, and I'm wondering how people are gonna take that. We're also gonna start doing different types of videos on that channel now, where I just look like this. I don't have the beanie. I'm not talking in crazy accents. So how help me out? I need some info, and please, not that you would anyway. I don't want to make it sound like I think that's what you guys are there for, but please, I'm really not looking for anyone to like soothe my worry or make me feel better. I want truth, so I can maybe just like psych myself up for it, brace myself for it. Even if I'm not in love with the truth, at least I can then work with it. Um, I have not been able to stop thinking about it, and it would make me feel so good to have some different perspectives on that. Um, and if you have any examples, like, yeah, I used to watch this one show, and then I saw this person doing this, and now I can't even enjoy it, or now I like them more because they're really nice, and no, it doesn't affect it in any way. We all know it's just a job. I don't know. I feel like I'll start to get a better grasp of what to do with all these thoughts when I see some answers. Um, I think that's all I got today. I think that's all you want. um, yeah, I I I don't know when it's gonna start or how it's gonna start, or if I'm just gonna somehow ease my way into it, or if it's even gonna be obvious. But I'm gonna try to start getting into this new way of doing things real soon. I'm excited about it. Um, okay, I will I will see you guys uh, sometime within like the next 24 hours. It's every day, bro.